everyone. So I took the walls down, as you can see, and now my port windows are visible. See? I didn't videotape me taking the walls off because I got hyper fixated, and I didn't video because I just wanted the walls off. I wanted the bare bones. I'm gonna keep them for when I put the insulation up so it holds the insulation better. All the walls come with these little pins. Ooh. Yeah. And
I get to rip them
they're
out.
really easy to take off with a flathead screwdriver. Took me about an hour, I think, to get all of them off. Some of them you need a power drill to get the actual screws off because some of them have like metal screws in. Most of them don't though. So now I'm going to take the floors off. I am using a
you upset, Jan?
No.
3/8 wrench.
Hey.
Okay, so I am about to remove this plastic liner, and forums online were not very helpful with removing it, so I just wanted to say that to remove it, you need to get these plastic pieces up, right here, there, and there. I'm gonna take a knife, this little knife, because I hate this knife because of the handle, it's a texture thing, and what you're gonna do is you are going to pry up the little plastic pieces and then shoot. Okay, well, I gotta go find a tiny little wrench. Pro tip, real quick. If you're gonna use a knife to take off these plastic caps like I showed earlier, make sure the blade is facing away from you while you take it off. Do not point the blade towards you, point it away from you so you don't get stabbed or cut. For aesthetic purposes, well, the other advice I can give is make sure you have multiple different wrenches and screw sizes. And I did think ahead. Also, this floor is disgusting, so I'm wearing like my trash clothes. But I did think ahead. There we go. That fits. All right. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my... Yes! I'm so excited. Hey everyone, it is day 2 of renovating this camper van. As you can see, the walls and the floor are gone. My dad and I had to take the floor out. He knows where to store it and didn't want to be on camera, so I did not film it. Had to respect his wishes. But now the van is disgustingly dirty. There's dirt everywhere, which I'm gonna shock back, I guess. The plastic panels on the tires need to be removed. And when you open the door, there's a lot of grease and grime on that sliding part. And at the end, I'm gonna be taping up the inside of the van to give a little bit of a floor plan, just to give some ideas of how much space something would take up. Now stay tuned for some satisfying cleaning clips. Oh, don't need it. You do not need a knife for this, just some woman power. Ew. If your van is dirty like mine, get a brush with a like lip to it. That way you can scrape off the dirt before you shock back. That way you get more up. So yeah. And now my hair is in a clip because it's so hot. It's so hot. It's not even that hot. I think it's like 70 degrees out. Oh my god, ew, I just pulled this out of the bottom cartridge of, or the bottom side panel. That has mold all through it. Ew. But I'm also cleaning out the side panels because when I put the insulation in, I don't want there to be like mold already in it or like dirt already in it, and for that to like just keep growing. If I were to, or when I put the insulation in, I want it to be like clean. Inside for lunch, cold pizza. Do you eat cold pizza or hot pizza? Or do you think cold pizza is gross? Let me know in the comments, because I love cold pizza. I eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's so good. But I'm inside. My dad and I next video are going to be removing the steering, the seats, and the floor in the cab part of the van, because that's a little difficult to do right now. And my dad has other projects on the farm that he's doing first. So that will be next video. So here's the first floor plan. There's this one van I'm taking inspiration from. It's a woman who named her van Copper. I love that van. So this line right here is going to be where the bed ends for this layout. This fits a full-size bed, has enough room for the 20-gallon special water tank I want to go over top of these. It's special because it fits perfectly over the wheel wells. It's constructed to have that wheel well shape in it and be 20 gallons. This part right here is going to be a counter space. It's going to come into the stair and then build up into this like counter space. I don't know if I want this side to be the sink or this side to be the stove. I'm leaning more towards the stove, or the sink, no, stove being on this side and the electricity being on this side, and then having the water on this side, and having the sink on this side, and the shower, which I'll explain in a second. But yeah, so the chemicals back here gives me a little bit of storage. So this box right here is going to hold the toilet that I really want. It's called the Cuddy toilet, and it's measured out to hold it specifically. I think I want to make this a wet bath area, so that way I can have curtains around it, have a solar shower tucked in the cab storage, and have curtains that I can just like install on the roof, and then they can come down. That way people who are staying with me in the van have privacy on the toilet, and if you have a shower, you also have privacy that way. Also, this could, I'm gonna have a lid to this, so it could be a seat, a footrest, because these two chairs are gonna be swivel chairs for more seating to open up the space a little bit more. Now, I do want opinions for this other idea. The other idea is to have a designated space under the bed for the toilet to pull out, and then I just have like a dog kiddie pool in my garage under the bed, and the solar shower and some curtains that I can pull out and use for when I want to take a shower, because it won't be that frequently, is what most van lifers say, and that way I can have more counter space, open up the van more. So thank you all for watching. Please comment down below whether you think I should do the stove or the sink here, stove or sink here, if I should do the toilet and shower here, or just the toilet or the bed. I need suggestions. Give little votes down below if you can or something, because I kind of want help with this. But thank you for watching.